everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Yashmita and today is Sunday. So when I woke up this morning, I got up a little earlier for Sunday. So I thought let's go to the beach and meditate there. So I've done my meditation and I will show you the scene of the beach. It's beautiful, isn't it? So one amazing thing about visiting beaches is that when you watch this beach, it is like the water is so abundant, the water is endless and infinite, and this gives us a really amazing feeling because just like this water, just like the sea, our souls are infinite and we are infinite, and which is why maybe all of us like beaches so much, because somehow we are able to connect with them. Somehow this gives us a message to our soul, to our spirit, that we are boundless, and we have all the energy and we have all the abundance that we need in our life. It also helps us in shifting our consciousness from scarcity consciousness to abundance consciousness. We live in a state of continuous scarcity, that I don't have this in my life and I don't have that in my life. So if we have this kind of consciousness, then when we look at this sea, we have it helps us to shift our consciousness to abundance consciousness, that there is just way too much of things out there that I want, and it is not that difficult to achieve those things and those dreams. So when I look at this sea, I just feel so relaxed and so at peace. So I did my breathing meditation here, which is I take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out. I think these days I have been doing this meditation a lot, in which I concentrated on my breath, the breath in and breath out. I like this breathing exercise a lot because the more and more I'm doing it, I'm able to understand that what this thing is really all about. Earlier I used to think that what is this breathing meditation and what are people doing? But now that I'm doing it, I understand that each breath that we take in and each breath that we take out is so. This whole process is so delicious and so relaxing. I think that one thing that we can do to make things all right in our life is just to have these conscious breaths, and we can find solutions just by breathing consciously and concentrating on each breath and feeling a sense of gratitude for each breath, because breathing is the most essential thing to live, to survive. And if we just could have a little bit of gratitude for breathing and the oxygen in the air, and for our lungs, and for our nose, for our mouth, I think this could be a life-changing event, because this is the first and foremost part of gratitude exercise, that we feel grateful to the breath we take, that we feel grateful to be alive. And if we start this practice, all of the things that are not going so good in our life will fall into place. Gratitude is one of the best thing that you can do, and I am doing this gratitude practice every day. When I wake up in the morning, I say thank you for another 24 hours to live. I say thank you for the peaceful sleep that I had last night. I say thank you for being able to wake up healthy and happy. And if you think about it, all the things that are going good in your life, somehow you have been grateful for those things, everything in your life. So if you are good looking, I know somewhere in your heart you are grateful to God for giving those good looks to you. If you have an amazing job, you are grateful to God for that job. You are grateful to God for the brain that you have to get that job. So we are unconsciously grateful for things that we have in our life. So why not just be consciously grateful? The exercise of gratitude is not new to us because we have been practicing it all the way long. So I think that the things that are not going very good in our life, what if we could consciously be grateful for those things? Suppose if you're not having a good relationship with your parents, why not be consciously grateful that at least you have parents? If you're not happy with your job, why not be consciously grateful that at least you have a job? There are people out there who are unemployed and who are looking for the job that you are ungrateful for. So I think that when you start shifting your consciousness from being ungrateful to being grateful, this will really change everything in your life. You will start to look at things differently, and you will start to manifest things differently. You will have much more peace. So this is all about gratitude. I think gratitude is a very vast concept and people have written books on it, but we will talk more about it in later videos. As I am also practicing gratitude, I will share with you my insights and my experiences with this gratitude practice. I think that there are things that we can only understand when we experience them ourselves, and to experience them we have to take the first step. If you want to experience this magic of gratitude, you have to take the first step. And I think that you should start by something that is not going good in your life. The things that are not going good, they will start to shift magically, and you will have a sense of peace in your life, a sense of satisfaction, a sense of joy. I don't know what it is in your life that you're facing problems or troubles with, but gratitude can be a game changer in your life. So let's do this. And I'm feeling I'm feeling that gratitude right now while sitting in front of this beach, and I'm feeling so abundant and I'm feeling a sense of joy. So I think I'm grateful for this experience, that I'm able to sit here and make this video for you guys, and I'm grateful for this. Be grateful for little things in your life, because little things then later on become big things, and those big things can change your life forever. Be grateful, and I'm grateful that you're watching this video right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Much love to you and happiness to you.